Have you ever stepped into someone's home and immediately felt a sense of calm, order, and cleanliness? It's not about luxury or grand decor, but about the warmth and tidiness that makes the space feel welcoming. Some people seem to have a natural ability to maintain a spotless home without looking like they spend hours cleaning. What's their secret? In this video, we're uncovering the 6 daily habits of seniors who always maintain an effortlessly clean home. These aren't exhausting routines or overwhelming chores. Rather, they are small, intentional habits that, when done consistently, create an environment of peace and order. Stay with me until the end, because I'll reveal a simple yet often overlooked habit that can instantly transform how your home feels without adding extra work to your day. Before we begin, if you haven't subscribed yet, make sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you don't miss any of our videos. If you find this video helpful, drop a comment with 1 to let us know, or if you think we can improve, type 0 and share your suggestions. Now let's dive in. Habit 1. Never leave a room empty-handed. One of the simplest yet most powerful habits of seniors who maintain a tidy home is to never leave a room empty-handed. Instead of waiting for clutter to pile up and dealing with it later, they take small, mindful actions throughout the day that make a big difference over time. This habit requires very little effort, but has a profound impact on keeping a home neat and organized. Imagine this. You're sitting in your living room, enjoying a cup of tea while flipping through a magazine. Once you're done, instead of leaving the cup on the side table and the magazine on the couch, you take them with you when you leave the room. If you're heading to the kitchen, you drop off the cup in the sink. If you're walking to your bedroom, you return the magazine to its place. These small acts prevent clutter from accumulating, ensuring that mess never gets out of control. At first glance, this may seem like a minor effort, but the cumulative effect is significant. Rather than facing overwhelming messes that require hours of cleaning, you develop a routine where tidying up is almost effortless. When clutter is constantly being removed, your living space remains orderly and inviting without the need for marathon cleaning sessions. Take Alice, a 72-year-old woman whose home is always in pristine condition. When asked about her cleaning routine, she simply laughed and said, "I don't let things sit. I put them away as I go." This habit has been ingrained in her lifestyle, making cleaning a natural part of her day, rather than a chore she dreads. Because she never allows clutter to build up, her home is always presentable, and she never has to dedicate hours to decluttering. Alice's approach highlights the effectiveness of maintaining a habit rather than relying on sporadic bursts of effort. When small messes are dealt with immediately, they never grow into overwhelming tasks. This habit is particularly beneficial for seniors, as it reduces the physical strain associated with long and exhausting cleaning sessions. Why this habit is especially important for seniors. As we age, maintaining a clean home becomes both a matter of comfort and safety. Clutter not only makes a space feel chaotic, but also increases the risk of tripping and falling, one of the leading causes of injury among older adults. By consistently tidying up, seniors create a safer and more functional living environment. Additionally, breaking tasks into smaller, manageable actions prevents fatigue. A few seconds spent picking up an item and putting it away is far less draining than dedicating an entire afternoon to sorting through accumulated mess. This simple habit helps seniors conserve energy while still keeping their living spaces organized. If you want to incorporate this habit into your daily routine, here are a few practical tips. Be mindful of your movements. Before leaving a room, take a moment to scan for anything that doesn't belong. Is there a used mug, a newspaper, or a pair of reading glasses that should be put away? Carry 1 or 2 items with you each time you leave the room. Designate a home for every item. It's easier to tidy up when everything has a designated place. Make sure commonly used items, such as books, remote controls, and keys, have specific spots where they belong. Use a catch-all basket. If you find multiple misplaced items but don't have time to put them all away immediately, use a small basket to gather them. At the end of the day, take a few minutes to return them to their proper places. Develop a habit loop. Pair this habit with an existing routine. For example, every time you stand up from the couch, take a quick look around and grab something that needs to be put away. Encourage household members to participate. If you live with family or a partner, encourage them to adopt this habit as well. A shared effort makes maintaining a tidy home even easier. A clean and organized space doesn't just benefit physical well being, it also has a profound effect on mental health. Studies have shown that clutter can increase stress levels, making it harder to relax and focus. A tidy home promotes a sense of calm and order, contributing to overall well being. For seniors, this is especially important. A well maintained home fosters independence, making daily tasks easier and more enjoyable. When things are in their proper places, there's no frustration from searching for misplaced items. The habit of keeping a tidy home can lead to a more peaceful, stress free environment. Small, intentional actions throughout the day prevent clutter from building up, keeping your home effortlessly tidy. The simple habit of never leaving a room empty handed can transform your living space and significantly reduce the time and effort required for cleaning. By making tidying up a natural part of your routine, you can enjoy a clean, comfortable, and organized home every day. Habit 2. Follow the 2-minute rule. Seniors who maintain consistently clean homes often adhere to a simple yet highly effective principle, the 2-minute rule. This rule states that if a task takes 2 minutes or less to complete, you should do it immediately. While this may seem insignificant at first, the cumulative effect of following this rule can dramatically improve cleanliness and organization, reducing the need for time-consuming deep cleaning sessions. Why the 2-minute rule works. The 2-minute rule works by eliminating small messes before they turn into big ones. Often, clutter and untidiness don't happen all at once. They build up gradually. A single unwashed dish in the sink isn't a problem, but if each dish is left there throughout the day, suddenly washing the dishes feels like a daunting task. The same applies to clothes left unfolded, newspapers stacked on the table, or shoes scattered at the entrance. By addressing minor cleaning tasks immediately, you prevent them from snowballing into a larger, overwhelming chore. This rule also helps establish a habit of mindfulness and attentiveness to one's surroundings, making daily living spaces more pleasant and inviting. Imagine you come home from a walk and casually toss your coat over the back of a chair instead of hanging it in the closet. At first, it's just one item, nothing major, but then you take off your shoes and leave them by the door. Next, you drop your mail on the counter to deal with later. Meanwhile, a used coffee cup remains on the table, and a few crumbs from your snack remain on the counter. By the end of the day, these small, seemingly harmless actions have accumulated into a messy environment. What started as a single, misplaced item has led to a cluttered and disorganized space. The longer these small tasks are postponed, the more effort it will take to restore order. Now, imagine an alternative scenario where you apply the 2-minute rule. You walk in, hang up your coat immediately, place your shoes in the closet, sort through the mail and discard junk immediately, and rinse your cup after drinking your coffee. Each of these actions takes only a few seconds, yet they prevent the need for a prolonged cleaning session later. Meet Frank, a 75-year-old retiree who takes pride in keeping his home neat and organized. His secret? The 2-minute rule. "I just don't let things sit," Frank says. "If I see dust on a table, I wipe it off right away. If there's a dish in the sink, I wash it before it piles up. If I drop something, I pick it up immediately. It takes just a few seconds, but it makes a huge difference." Frank's approach isn't about spending hours cleaning each day. It's about preventing messes from forming in the first place. By staying proactive, he never feels overwhelmed by housework, and his home remains consistently inviting. The benefits of following the 2-minute rule extend beyond just cleanliness. It also has a positive impact on mental well-being. Clutter can create a sense of stress and unease, making it difficult to relax. A clean and organized space, on the other hand, promotes a feeling of calm and order. Additionally, completing small tasks immediately provides a sense of accomplishment. Checking off tiny to-dos throughout the day creates momentum, which can lead to increased motivation for tackling larger projects. This is particularly helpful for seniors who may feel discouraged by larger cleaning tasks. By taking care of minor tasks as they arise, They maintain a sense of control over their living space. Here are some practical ways to incorporate the 2-minute rule into your daily routine. Make the bed immediately. Straightening the sheets and fluffing the pillows takes less than 2 minutes and sets the tone for a tidy bedroom. Wipe down surfaces. If you see a spill or dust on a surface, wipe it up right away instead of leaving it for later. Put things back in their place. Whether it's a book, a remote control, or a pair of reading glasses, put items back where they belong as soon as you're done using them. Sort the mail daily. Instead of letting letters and flyers pile up, sort through them immediately and discard what's unnecessary. Wash dishes right after eating. Rinsing a plate and placing it in the dishwasher takes far less time than tackling a full sink of dishes at the end of the day. Tidy up before leaving a room. Before moving to another room, scan your surroundings and take a moment to put away anything that's out of place. Do a quick sweep or vacuum. If you notice crumbs or dirt on the floor, take a moment to sweep them up instead of waiting for a scheduled cleaning day. Some people may resist following this rule, thinking, "I'll do it later when I have more time." However, the reality is that postponing small tasks often leads to even greater time consumption later. The key is to shift your mindset from "I'll do it later" to "I'll do it now because it's quick and easy." One way to reinforce this habit is by setting small challenges for yourself. Try implementing the rule for one day and see how much easier it makes your routine. Gradually, it will become second nature. Over time, consistently following the 2-minute rule results in a cleaner home with minimal effort. More importantly, it fosters a habit of efficiency and organization, making daily life smoother and more enjoyable. Seniors who practice this habit often find that their living spaces remain clutter-free, their stress levels decrease, and they feel more in control of their environment. It's a simple yet powerful way to maintain a comfortable and welcoming home. Key takeaway: by handling small cleaning tasks as soon as they appear, you prevent clutter from spiraling out of control. The 2-minute rule isn't just about cleanliness, it's a lifestyle approach that enhances overall well-being and peace of mind. Habit 3: reset the home before bed. A simple ritual for a fresh start. One of the most common habits among older adults who maintain effortlessly clean and organized homes is a quick reset of their living space before bed. This simple, intentional practice sets the stage for a more peaceful and productive morning, creating an environment that nurtures both mental and physical well-being. Think about the difference between waking up to a fresh, tidy home versus one filled with clutter and unfinished tasks. Imagine stepping into the kitchen in the morning to find the sink piled with dirty dishes, newspapers scattered across the table, and an untidy living room. Before you even have your first sip of coffee, you're already facing the stress of yesterday's mess. Now, contrast that with waking up to a clean kitchen counter, fluffed up pillows on the couch, and a space that feels inviting and calm. It's a small but powerful shift that impacts your mindset and energy levels for the entire day. Instead of beginning your morning feeling overwhelmed, you start with a sense of peace and readiness to take on the day. Many seniors who maintain tidy homes swear by this practice, not because they enjoy cleaning late at night, but because they recognize its long-term benefits. A nightly reset is about preventing mess from accumulating and ensuring that each day begins on a positive note. Linda, a 68-year-old retiree, has followed this habit for years. Every night before bed, she dedicates just 5 to 10 minutes to resetting her home. She doesn't do a deep clean, just a quick tidying session to bring everything back to a state of order. Here's what Linda's routine looks like: fluffing the pillows and straightening the living room. She quickly rearranges the cushions and folds any blankets used during the day. This makes the space look instantly neater. Clearing the sink and wiping the kitchen counters. Instead of letting dishes pile up overnight, she loads them into the dishwasher or washes them immediately. She then wipes down the counters to keep the kitchen feeling fresh. A quick sweep of the floors. If there are any visible crumbs or dust, she does a light sweep in high-traffic areas like the kitchen and dining space. Putting things back in their place. She returns remote controls, books, or newspapers to their designated spots, ensuring that clutter doesn't accumulate. Setting up for the next day. If she plans to cook breakfast, she lays out what she'll need in the morning: her coffee cup, a plate, and the pan she'll use. The result? Linda wakes up every morning to a home that already feels put together. Instead of starting the day by dealing with last night's mess, she can immediately focus on enjoying her morning routine, whether that's sipping tea, reading a book, or taking a morning walk. A cluttered home often translates into a cluttered mind. Psychologists have found that a messy environment can increase stress and anxiety, making it harder to relax or concentrate. For older adults, maintaining an orderly home isn't just about aesthetics, it's about creating a sanctuary that supports peace of mind. A nightly reset helps reduce morning stress. Instead of feeling overwhelmed by disorder, you wake up to a clean slate. Promote better sleep. A neat and tidy space can have a calming effect, helping you unwind before bed. Encourage productivity. A well-organized environment allows for better focus and motivation throughout the day. Prevent clutter buildup. By taking small steps each night, you avoid the need for major cleaning sessions later on. If you're new to this habit, here are a few ways to make it easy and enjoyable. Start small. If 10 minutes feels overwhelming, begin with just one or two tasks, such as clearing the sink or folding blankets in the living room. Make it a relaxing ritual. Play soft music, light a scented candle, or listen to an audiobook while tidying up. Keep it simple. Focus on the most visible areas that impact your morning experience. No need for deep cleaning, just enough to restore order. Involve a partner. If you live with someone, turn it into a shared habit. A quick reset can be a peaceful way to wind down together before bed. Use a checklist. If you enjoy structure, create a simple checklist of tasks you want to complete each night. Over time, it will become second nature. A nightly reset is a small habit that makes a big difference. By taking just a few minutes each evening to tidy up, you set yourself up for a fresh, peaceful start to the next day. It's a simple act of self-care that helps create a home and a mindset that feels balanced and welcoming. So tonight, before heading to bed, take a moment to reset your space. Your future self will thank you. Habit 4, keep high traffic areas clutter-free. Maintaining a clean and organized home can feel overwhelming, especially as we age. However, those who manage to keep their homes looking tidy and welcoming often follow one key principle. They focus on keeping high traffic areas clutter-free. Instead of stressing over every single room or storage space, they prioritize the areas that are most frequently used, like the kitchen, living room, and entryway. These spaces shape the first impression of a home and contribute significantly to how clean and organized it feels. Why high traffic areas matter? When people walk into a home, their eyes naturally gravitate toward open, visible spaces. A cluttered living room or a messy kitchen can make the entire house feel chaotic, even if other rooms are well kept. By contrast, when these key areas are tidy, the home feels more inviting, organized, and peaceful. Barbara, a 74-year-old retiree, has mastered this habit. She doesn't stress about organizing every single closet or meticulously maintaining guest rooms that are rarely used. Instead, she directs her attention to the spaces that she and her visitors see and use every day. Her kitchen counters are always wiped down, ensuring a clean and functional space for preparing meals. The living room remains uncluttered, making it a comfortable place to relax and host guests. Her entryway is free of shoes, bags, and unnecessary items, allowing for a smooth transition from outside to inside. These simple habits keep her home looking neat without requiring excessive energy or time. If you want to maintain a clean and welcoming home without feeling overwhelmed, consider adopting these simple but effective strategies. 1. Establish daily microcleaning routines. Cleaning doesn't have to be an exhausting all-day event. Instead, focus on small daily tasks that take just a few minutes but make a big difference. Kitchen. Wipe down countertops after every meal, load the dishwasher or wash dishes immediately, and take a moment to sweep up crumbs or spills. Living room. Straighten up pillows and blankets, return remote controls to their designated spots, and remove any unnecessary clutter like mail or newspapers. Entryway. Hang up coats, place shoes in a designated area, and make sure keys, bags, and miscellaneous items don't pile up. By integrating these microcleaning habits into your routine, you prevent mess from accumulating and avoid the need for time-consuming deep cleans. Number 2. Use storage solutions to minimize visible clutter. One of the biggest culprits of a messy looking home is visible clutter, items that don't have a designated space and end up scattered around. Having simple storage solutions in place can help. Entryway: install a small bench with built in storage for shoes or add a wall mounted organizer for keys and mail. Living room: use decorative baskets to store magazines, blankets, or children's toys, keeping them accessible but out of sight. Kitchen: keep counters as clear as possible by storing frequently used appliances in cabinets or drawers when not in use. The key is to have functional, accessible storage that makes it easy to keep things organized without adding extra effort. 3. Adopt the 1 minute rule. This rule, popularized by organization expert Gretchen Rubin, states that if a task takes less than 1 minute, you should do it immediately. This simple mindset shift helps prevent small messes from turning into larger problems. Instead of leaving a pair of shoes in the hallway, take a few seconds to place them in the closet. Rather than letting mail pile up on the counter, sort it as soon as you bring it in. If you notice a spill or crumbs on the kitchen floor, wipe them up right away. These tiny actions, when done consistently, keep high traffic areas neat with minimal effort. 4. Limit decorative clutter. Many people hold on to sentimental items or enjoy displaying decorative pieces, but too many knickknacks can contribute to a cluttered look. Instead of filling every surface with decor, consider a less is more approach. Choose a few meaningful items that add warmth and personality to a space without overwhelming it. Rotate seasonal decorations instead of keeping everything out year round. Use furniture with built in storage to keep necessary items handy, but out of sight. Keeping decorations simple makes it easier to clean and maintain a tidy environment. 5. Do a quick evening reset. Before going to bed, take a few minutes to reset your high traffic areas. This could include wiping down kitchen counters and putting dishes away, tidying up the living room by folding blankets, fluffing pillows, and clearing surfaces, ensuring the entryway is free of clutter so you start the next day fresh. A quick 5 to 10 minute reset each night can make a huge difference in maintaining a consistently clean home. Beyond aesthetics, keeping high traffic areas tidy has real psychological benefits. Studies show that cluttered spaces can contribute to stress, anxiety, and even difficulty focusing. On the other hand, a clean and organized home promotes a sense of calm, control, and well being. For seniors, this is especially important. Reduced clutter minimizes tripping hazards, making the home safer. It also fosters a more comfortable, inviting environment, whether for personal relaxation or hosting family and friends. Barbara has noticed that maintaining her key living spaces makes her feel more at peace. Even on days when she doesn't have the energy to do a full house cleaning, she knows her home still feels put together. This small but powerful habit allows her to enjoy her space without feeling overwhelmed by endless chores. Trying to keep an entire house spotless all the time is an unrealistic goal, but by focusing on high traffic areas, you can maintain a consistently tidy and inviting home with minimal effort. Prioritizing key spaces like the kitchen, living room, and entryway ensures your home feels clean and organized, even if every closet and drawer isn't perfectly arranged. By establishing simple habits such as daily microcleaning, using smart storage solutions, following the 1 minute rule, and doing a quick evening reset, you can create a home that feels peaceful, welcoming, and effortlessly tidy. Habit 5. Embrace daily maintenance, not deep cleaning. Many people wait until their homes become visibly messy before tackling a massive cleaning session. This approach often leads to exhaustion, frustration, and a never-ending cycle of clutter and deep cleaning. However, seniors who maintain spotless homes have discovered a secret. Daily maintenance is the key to a consistently clean and stress-free living space. Meet Jane, a 68-year-old woman who never finds herself overwhelmed by housework. Why? Because she spends just 15 minutes every evening tidying up. Her routine is simple yet effective: clearing the kitchen. After dinner, Jane washes and dries the dishes or loads them into the dishwasher. She wipes down the countertops and ensures the sink is empty before heading to bed. Straightening up common areas, she takes a quick walk through her living room, fluffing pillows, folding blankets, and putting away anything that's out of place. A quick sweep or vacuum. She spends a few minutes sweeping the kitchen floor or vacuuming high traffic areas. Thanks to these small, consistent efforts, Jane never feels the need to dedicate an entire weekend to deep cleaning. Her home stays effortlessly tidy, reducing stress and making it a pleasant place to live. Why daily maintenance works better than deep cleaning. Relying on deep cleaning sessions is like waiting until you're extremely hungry before eating. By the time you get to it, you're already uncomfortable, overwhelmed, and tempted to overdo it. The same applies to cleaning. Here's why daily maintenance is a smarter, more sustainable approach. 1. Prevents overwhelm. Large cleaning projects can feel daunting. The idea of scrubbing floors, washing windows, and decluttering all at once can cause procrastination. Small daily habits make cleaning feel effortless. 2. Saves time. A few minutes each day adds up. Over time, you spend far less effort on maintaining a clean home compared to sporadic, intense cleaning sessions. 3. Reduces stress. A cluttered home can contribute to mental clutter. Living in a tidy space promotes relaxation and a sense of control over your environment. 4. More energy for enjoyable activities. Seniors who follow a daily cleaning routine free up their weekends for things they truly enjoy, spending time with family, pursuing hobbies, or simply resting. 5. Health benefits. Dust, pet hair, and allergens build up quickly in neglected spaces. Regular maintenance keeps indoor air cleaner and reduces the risk of allergies or respiratory issues. A daily cleaning habit doesn't mean spending hours on housework. Instead, focus on high-impact tasks that keep your home in order with minimal effort. Here's a suggested routine. Morning routine, 5 to 10 minutes. Make the bed as soon as you wake up. Wipe down the bathroom sink and mirror after brushing your teeth. Quickly put away any clutter from the night before. Evening routine, 10 to 15 minutes. Wash dishes or load the dishwasher. Wipe kitchen counters and dining table. Tidy up the living room, fold blankets, put away books or remote controls. Sweep or vacuum high-traffic areas. Do a quick bathroom check. Wipe the sink, hang towels properly. This routine requires less than 30 minutes per day, but it ensures that no area of the home ever becomes overwhelmingly dirty. A spotless home doesn't mean it has to be perfect at every moment. Instead, focus on progress and consistency. Some days you might feel tired and only do the essentials. That's okay. The key is maintaining momentum so clutter and mess never spiral out of control. Even with daily upkeep, certain areas still require occasional deep cleaning. Instead of saving everything for one exhausting weekend, break it into manageable tasks. Weekly, dust shelves, wipe appliances, change bed sheets. Monthly, clean inside the fridge, organize pantry, wash windows. Seasonally, declutter closets, deep clean carpets, rotate mattress. By spreading out tasks, deep cleaning never becomes an overwhelming burden. Embracing daily maintenance over deep cleaning is a game changer for keeping a tidy home without stress. Whether you live alone or with family, these small habits make life easier, leaving you with more energy for what truly matters. So, take inspiration from Jane, start small, stay consistent, and enjoy a home that stays effortlessly clean. Habit 6. Involve the whole household. A clean and organized home is not the responsibility of just one person. It is a collective effort. Seniors who maintain tidy living spaces often share household tasks with their spouse, children, grandchildren, or housemates. By involving everyone in the home, the burden of cleaning is significantly reduced, and it fosters a sense of teamwork and responsibility among all household members. Take George, a 75-year-old retiree who lives with his wife and their grown children. Instead of allowing the responsibility of cleaning to fall solely on one person, George and his family work together to maintain a tidy home. Every evening, they set aside just 10 minutes to straighten up their shared living spaces, fluffing pillows, wiping down surfaces, and putting away items that may have been left out during the day. This short but consistent practice prevents clutter from accumulating and keeps their home feeling fresh and welcoming. By turning cleaning into a family habit, George's household has created an environment where everyone takes ownership of their living space. More importantly, this shared responsibility strengthens family bonds as they work together towards a common goal rather than placing the burden on one individual. Why involving the whole household matters? Prevents overwhelm. A home requires regular maintenance, and if one person takes on all the responsibilities, they can quickly feel overwhelmed. When tasks are divided among family members, cleaning becomes more manageable and less exhausting. Teaches responsibility. For families with younger members, involving children in cleaning helps teach them valuable life skills. Learning to tidy up after themselves, do laundry, wash dishes, and organize their belongings instills a sense of responsibility and independence from a young age. Encourages teamwork. Cleaning together fosters teamwork and helps build stronger relationships among household members. It reinforces the idea that maintaining a home is a collective effort and that each person's contribution matters. Maintains consistency. When cleaning is a shared responsibility, it is more likely to become a consistent habit rather than a sporadic, exhausting chore. Having a routine in place ensures that no single person bears the entire burden and that the home remains tidy effortlessly. Creates a pleasant living environment. A clean home contributes to a peaceful and comfortable atmosphere. When every family member does their part, the home stays in good condition, making it a more enjoyable place to live. While the idea of involving the whole household sounds great in theory, making it work in practice requires a structured approach. Here are some tips to encourage family participation. 1. Assign roles and responsibilities. Rather than randomly cleaning whenever the need arises, it is helpful to assign specific tasks to each household member. For example, seniors oversee organization, dusting, and sorting mail. Adults handle deep cleaning tasks like vacuuming, mopping, and laundry. Children put away toys, make their beds, and set the table. Teens take care of pet-related chores, wipe down kitchen counters and take out the trash. By assigning tasks based on ability and preference, everyone knows what they are responsible for, ensuring a smoother process. 2. Establish a routine. Creating a cleaning schedule helps ensure consistency. Some families find it helpful to do a quick cleanup at the same time every day, such as after dinner or before bedtime. Others prefer designating one day per week for more extensive cleaning. The key is to find a rhythm that works for your household. 3. Turn cleaning into a social activity. Cleaning does not have to be boring or feel like a chore. Play upbeat music, set a timer, or turn it into a game. For example, you can challenge each person to finish their assigned task before a song ends, or see who can fold the most laundry in 5 minutes. Adding a social or fun element makes the process more enjoyable. 4. Lead by example. Children and other family members are more likely to contribute when they see others leading by example. If parents or grandparents are actively tidying up, younger family members will naturally follow suit. A positive and cooperative attitude toward cleaning encourages participation. 5. Express appreciation. Acknowledging and appreciating each person's efforts goes a long way. A simple thank you or words of encouragement can make family members feel valued and motivated to keep contributing. Even with the best intentions, some obstacles may arise when trying to involve the whole household in cleaning. Here's how to address common challenges. Lack of interest. If some family members resist cleaning, try explaining the benefits of a clean home and how their efforts contribute to a better living environment. Finding ways to make cleaning more engaging, such as incorporating rewards or incentives, can also help. Busy schedules. If everyone in the household has different schedules, set up a flexible cleaning plan. Some tasks can be completed at different times of the day to accommodate varying routines. Different cleaning standards. Some people have higher cleaning standards than others. Instead of micromanaging, encourage consistency, and do occasional deep cleaning sessions together. A clean and organized home is a shared responsibility, and involving the whole household makes it easier, faster, and more enjoyable. By assigning roles, creating routines, making cleaning fun, and expressing appreciation, families can work together to maintain a tidy and welcoming living space. The key takeaway: when cleaning becomes a shared responsibility, maintaining a tidy home becomes effortless. A few minutes of teamwork each day can make all the difference in keeping a home clean, organized, and stress-free. Maintaining a clean and tidy home isn't about striving for perfection. It's about incorporating simple, effective habits into your daily routine that make life easier and more enjoyable. A well kept home provides a sense of peace and order, allowing you to feel more relaxed and in control of your surroundings. Small actions, when done consistently, can lead to significant improvements in both the cleanliness of your home and your overall well being. By implementing these easy yet impactful routines, you can create an environment that feels calm, organized, and welcoming. Whether it's making your bed every morning, doing a quick evening tidy up, or decluttering regularly, these small habits contribute to a more harmonious and stress free living space. Remember, the goal isn't to have a spotless home at all times, but to develop routines that fit naturally into your lifestyle. Cleaning doesn't have to be overwhelming. It can be simple, manageable, and even rewarding when done consistently. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share your thoughts in the comments. What's one cleaning habit that works well for you? Let us know. We'd love to hear from you.